Greetings everybody. Today we will be discussing about the All India Bar exam which is being planned to be conducted in December 2024. So we'll begin with the quote of Oliver Wendell Holmes Jr. The life of the law has not been logic, he says. It has been experience. It was said by famous jurist by name Oliver Wendell Holmes Jr., and that appears in the opening sentence of his book The Common Law. Holmes' statement remarked a break with the past when lawyers viewed law as a science of reason based on logic. Instead, Holmes argued that law is a set of choices between possible outcomes influenced by a variety of factors, including the felt needs of the time, prevailing moral and political theories, public policy intuitions, the prejudices of judges, human beliefs, desires, and actions. This is said by Oliver Wendell Holmes Jr. Ladies and gentlemen, the All India Bar Exam or AIBE is not just another exam. It is a rite of passage for aspiring advocates, a tool that equips you with confidence to stand tall in courts and represent justice. Today I am here not to teach you the Himalayas of law, but to simplify it into pebbles so that you can easily grasp and use. Let's embark on this journey together. Let us understand the exam. What is All India Bar Exam? It is an exam conducted by the Bar Council of India. It tests your basic legal knowledge. It is an open book format. You can focus on the application and not on memorization of facts and laws. Coming to the syllabus, we have 19 aspects for which you may have 19 books, or some publishers may have made into 3 or 4 bundle of books so that you'll have to carry lesser weightage of books. The first one, constitutional law, in which you will be asked about the Constitution of India. You can carry the bare act of Constitution of India, and I'll see whether I have it here somewhere. Yeah, sorry for the disturbance. I got my books. So you can either carry this one if it is having only the bare acts. Then this is from the ALT publications. That's also fine. And there is another ALD publication. That's also fine. Try to find out which publication is better for your locality and easier to purchase. So we'll have the constitutional law. Then we have the in constitutional law we have 10 marks. Then in IPC and the new Bharatiya Nyaya Samhita we have 8 marks. So for that we can take this book by ALD, but I'm not sure whether it's having only bare acts and also explanation. If it has explanation, then you can't carry it. Then we have the CRPC old and the new Bharatiya Nagrik Suraksha Samhita new. For this you have 10 marks. Then we have the CPC. Incidentally, the CPC is not changed in the new laws. The CPC, if it is in the form of bare acts, You can take it inside the court hall. The Evidence Act and New Bharatiya Sakshya Adhiniyam, the old and new evidence laws. It has 8 marks. The CPC had 10 marks. So in the beginning, in these solid books, you'll have 10 marks each. Constitution 10 marks, CRPC and the new Bharatiya Nagrik Suraksha Samhita 10 marks, CPC 10 marks. Here you get a solid 30 marks. Then Evidence Act and the new Bharatiya Sakshya Adhiniyam 8 marks. Alternative Dispute Resolution including Arbitration Act 4 marks. Family Law 8 marks. Public Interest Litigation 4 marks. Administrative Law 3 marks. Professional Ethics and Cases of Professional Misconduct under Bar Council of India rules 4 marks. Company Law 2 marks. Environmental Law 2 marks. Cyber Law 2 marks. Cyber law is gaining more popularity these days. Labor and Industrial Law 4 marks. Law of Tort including Motor Vehicle Act and Consumer Protection Law 5 marks. Law related to taxation 4 marks. Law of Contracts Specific Relief Property Laws Negotiable Instrument Act 8 marks. Land Acquisition Act 2 marks. Intellectual Property Law 2 marks. Total 100 marks. This was about the syllabus. Then making a scheme and structure. You have 100 multiple choice questions. 2 marks for each with no negative marking. You can clear it with 40% marks if you are SC or ST category, or 45% marks if you are the general category. Let's discuss why it is not hard. If you have genuinely studied law, LLB, this is simply a refresher exam. You are halfway prepared by knowing what you have learned during your law degree. For those people who have really studied for their LLB exams for say 3 years or 5 years and been practicing with advocates for some time, for them it should not be a problem, but still you should not ignore it or neglect it. Still you need to give some time to prepare for it. Systematic preparation. Turn complexity into simplicity. Step 1. Begin with the bare acts. Go through bare acts of major laws like Constitution, IPC, CPC, CRPC, Indian Evidence Act, and the new Bharatiya Nyaya Samhita, the new Bharatiya Nagrik Suraksha Samhita, and the Bharatiya Sakshi Bill new. Highlight the definitions